What's up, traders? Welcome to another C-Space trading video. As always, welcome my subscribers. Guys, I am humbled and appreciate your follow along, and I'm always here for questions. So if you got any comments, please ask below in the comment section. So let's go ahead and hop into the SPY here on August 21st, a Tuesday. And yesterday we was pretty confident was approaching this line of resistance again, and it was looking good for us. The only thing we had an issue with was his volume. So our speculation was everybody's waiting for this to pop this line of resistance here, and it gapped up this morning, done exactly what I was hoping it would gap up, and you'd have all this volume pour in, and you'd have a nice green day, which it closed as a green day. However, the end of the day was something wasn't right. I'm not sure what it was, but around 2 o'clock or so, this thing kind of started coming off, and then here at the end of the day, you've had a huge amount of volume come in, selling off, and you kind of wonder what happened, because if you go back to the daily, now you got this indecisive chart where we're not sure if the bulls are, holding on to this or the bears are taking charge. So I don't like this long wick. So it looks like to me this thing's about to come back down, and even actually in the after hours it continued to fall, which is extremely odd. Let me pull up the after hours here and just see. I don't usually like to look at after hours for the reason being it's very low volume. But the fact that it came all the way down to 284.68, if it opens up tomorrow around this level, we're looking at a gap down. And then you've got this doji sitting up here. I believe it's called a shooting star, where this thing's gapped up and then gapped back down, and which is a bearish indicator where this thing can come possibly back down to 280 or hits one of these lines of support here. So I have to keep an eye on it. I did notice news just came out right before I was going to post this video that Trump mentioned doing another 25% tariff on every car out of the EU, and it kind of makes me wonder if the big guys doing this, professionally didn't know this, because even when you dive into it, let me get rid of this chart, this aftermarket mess. Even when you dig into it, it came down here, made a hammer, reversed, actually made a hammer with decent volume, and reversed. However, as soon as it got up to 286.50 or 286.60 almost, it all come tumbling down at a huge amount of volume for the last minute of the day at 3:59. This thing turned and just collapsed. So that's not your retail traders. That is your professional traders, your financial institutions. That's where this comes from. So this gives me a indication that they knew that something was in the mix in the White House, and they went ahead and got out, because this is kind of pointing like tomorrow might be an ugly day. But we'll just have to wait and see, because Trump could come out and say something different tomorrow. But as of right now, he is wanting to put more tariffs on the EU, and that's just going to scare everyone into pulling their money out of the market. So that's my take on what may have happened today, on why this huge sell-off happened, especially here at the end of the day after we did get this break. So look, you check back in tomorrow. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to follow along, and we'll check it out tomorrow. But tomorrow looks like it may be a red day, especially after 4 straight days of green. A red day is inevitable. So if you're in short, you may be out in luck. If you're in long, just hold on to it, because it'll come back. But that's just my 2 cents for the SPY. If you have any comments, please post below. If you like the video, please click like, and if you want to follow along, go ahead and subscribe. Guys, I appreciate it, and I'll speak to you later.